weighs heavy on my shoulders, like iron chains wearing me down. The naked eye can't behold him, but he's there making his devilish sound. Only the water can cleanse me now. I'm gonna let that devil drown. I'm gonna let that devil drown. As soon as I am able, I'm gonna walk out of this black abyss, fly on the wings of angels, far from where the fire is lit. Somebody save me from the devil's grip. He's got my soul inside his fist. Come on, let me be. Come on, let me be. Come on, let me be. Set me free. Set me free. Set this sinner free.
Here we go. Let's kick it off. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Let's get it now. Monday morning, work week started. Put your shoulder to the wheel. Grit your teeth and wait it out. No big deal what you feel. Kick the dust. one whiskey for free. I couldn't believe how easy to leave my dark places. I see the bright, not just inside vibrant places. I feel so fine, my heart will shine. Embracing the day, just wanna stay on cloud nine. The bar stools filled with lonesome souls that all wanna find love. The jukebox played a song about a red morning dove. Suddenly the barman tapped my shoulder and asked, "Want some drinks on the house? Hey guys, let's have a blast." I couldn't believe how easy to leave my dark places. I seek the bright, not just
Test one, test one. Okay. All right. All right. I think I'll be ready to go. Then I'll call you back when I'm ready to start. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, I don't. You're gonna have tools. Put it together, and I don't have tools. Huh?
I probably find you some.
Okay. Well, if you want to put it together, go right ahead. That's fine with me. Okay, I need to go find.
inside vibrant places. I feel so fine, my heart will shine. Embracing the day, just wanna stay on cloud nine.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw him standing like, look, but don't touch. I went and did what I always do. And when you were like, whoa, girl, back up. I should've listened to you back then too. How many nights would I take back my heart? And in the
Seen a lot and I sure seen better. Now you seem the last to me. White knuckles, white lines, running fast as this old girl can go. You always said you'd be just fine without me. Now I guess you're gonna know. When you're calling all my friends and you're calling out my name. Now I made you feel how you made me feel. Ain't it a crying shame? Ain't it a crying shame? Now you're gonna watch that phone and it ain't ever gonna ring. It took a while, now I know that I don't owe you anything. I took the records, I took my dog, I didn't even start to pack. You gave me 7 years of nothing, good Lord, I'd love to give them back. When you're calling all my friends and you're calling out my name. Now I made you feel how you made me feel. Ain't it a crying shame? Ain't it a crying shame? When you're lying there awake and it's driving you insane. When your heart's about to break and you when you're calling all my friends and you're calling out my name. Now I made you feel how you made me feel. Ain't it a crying shame? When you're lying there awake and it's driving you insane. Now I made you feel how you made me feel. Ain't it a crying shame? When you're calling out my friends and you're calling out my name. Now I made you feel how you made me feel. Ain't it a crying shame? Ain't it a crying shame? Ain't it a crying shame? Staring at the waves, we got all day. Chairs in the sand, beach band playing as the palm trees sway. Under the sunshine, watching the boats fly out across the deep water. Doing what feels right, having the time of our lives. 'Cause we got the ocean rolling, no wind in sight, all day and all night. 'Cause we got the ocean rolling, no wind in sight, all day and all night. The year comes around again, I'm calling up all my friends out on jet
Well, good
skis,
morning to you. I'm broadcasting live. This is Patty Burns. We are at the huge Performance Expo at the Cowan Civic Center. And folks, I'm telling you, you need to head over and check it out. If you're a car enthusiast, maybe a mechanic, it's like all the stuff to do with cars and trucks, come to the Cowan Civic Center. Ron is here with me, and so Ron, tell me, you're still taking the car to the show, right?
Oh, absolutely. All morning long and all afternoon. This is a car and truck show. Semis, rat rods, you got it. Wheel it in here and show them out and run.
All right, so if a person does bring a vehicle in for a car show, what they need to do when they get it?
We have a green registration right in the front. Back of the building. Sign up for the show. You get $250 for best of show for truck $250 best of show for cars.
Wow, that's pretty outstanding to be able to pick up that kind of prize here at the Performance Expo. Now, to get into the Performance Expo, there is a charge of $15 per person, or $1,200 is free, correct?
That's correct. But when you register your vehicle, you automatically get in.
All right, now see, that is awesome right there. Now, tell me about some of the vendors that are here today, Ron.
Well, we have a lot of local vendors. We have York Diesel, which helps us sponsor the event. They're right here in town. Wow. Which is then we have some other downloads like Majestic Turbos all the way from Waco, Texas.
Oh, wow. So from all over the country here in Lebanon, Missouri. And now these vendors, they have product available, correct?
They have tables set up to sell product. One of the other important masters there that set up this big fancy trucks in front of you. Go to Lake Ozarks and they have product. A lot of product. We also have some smaller vendors with some nice, like if you're into Hot Wheels.
I wanna dance all night, just you and me. I wanna dance all night, and ecstasy. I wanna dance all
We
night
have
under the willow
some
tree.
fancy RVs, ATVs,
Oh, I just want a man
Let
that's
me
good
test
to
drive
me.
one.
The kind
They
of
might.
man
Pretty nice.
that's living his dream.
Wouldn't that be
Don't
fun to see me wheeling around? Well, but first you have to know, riding a bicycle is totally without a doubt the worst thing I can do. And so probably a motorized vehicle will probably be even worse.
I tell you what, he loaned us one to use. It's like a small car. It's got automatic windows, air conditioner, heater, GPS radio. I mean, it's like a small car.
And that's a UTV, correct?
Yeah, that's a UTV that
All
you
right.
can use on the farm. 4-wheel drive, everything.
Yeah, so, if you've been thinking about, checking out what H&S, right? H&S Farm Supply, lost my train of thought, has to offer. Come here to the Performance Expo at the Collins Civic Center. They're going to be here all the way until, is it 7 o'clock this evening?
7 o'clock tonight.
And they will be doing a card judging. And folks, I tell you what, you don't even have to grab lunch before you come, because there's a big old taco truck out there, and I'm just before I go, I can tell you that. And then also, Papa D's is out there as well. If you're gonna try Papa D's, you know what I'm talking about. Great. Come see us here at the Collins Civic Center, the big Performance Expo taking place. Right now, the doors are open, and they will be here until 7 o'clock this evening. Folks, Lebanon, McLean County, Campbell County, Miller, Dallas, Pulaski, and everybody else, come fill the event and show the support that we know we need to for this vendor here at the Performance Expo. I'm Patty Burns, broadcasting live on Regional Radio KJEL at the Performance Expo for Regional Radio KJEL.
We've been working hard all year just so we could get right here. Oh, my friend, a sandy beach, the summertime is all we need. Oh, all we want is good company. That's what I call my friends and me. I got my friends, all my friends. It's a big family. I got my friends, all my friends, and I never want to leave you.
Okay, how about
Yeah, like get a picture of the front end of that deal.
Hang on.
Just go around and like,
Mind, I'll send Scott up.
what's that?
Okay. All right, I'll call you back. Thanks.
Do you know where there's a ATM around? Somebody came and asked for one, and I do not know. I don't know if there's one out in the lobby, maybe somewhere I can point them to.
You know, I don't know if the one is still in the lobby. If it is, they just go out that door, and it would be on
Take
the
a right.
left.
I'll go take a look.
Right.
I'll go see.
Yeah. Huh? Did you? Oh, you went and got it. Good. Okay.
And the charger.
Alright. I need food. Oh, turn sideways.
Well, my phone is my phone is well, it's not bad. It's just my phone is automatically.
I can't see you. I'm so sorry. There you go.
Yes, I'm so damn short. Her tall, everybody is short.
Is my food in here? Yeah.
And my leftovers.
That's a sausage biscuit.
This was just a sausage not inside. Huh? It was supposed to be a sausage and fish. They're 88.
Did they charge you for sausage?
They charged me $2, or they charged me $5.
For all of it? It's $5?
No, for them to
Seriously?
for my they were 2 for $5.
A big stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuckers. Probably gave me somebody else's. They
Yeah?
kept trying to.
Hi.
How are you? Good. Good. And you?
I'm doing great.
So it goes. Did you get my emails?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I resubmitted it. Pardon me.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I took my medicine and it was like my stomach went, nah.
You got to have something to chase it. I hear you. That's like Dad. Too many, and he's got to. You don't have something in it, he just gets cranky.
But yeah, I resubmitted your ad.
Okay.
And,
My mom chuckled when she heard it because ain't that the truth?
yeah, I thought you guys would like that, and I think it'll get people's attention.
Yeah. Well, good. Appreciate it.
So, are you exhibiting today?
Well, with the Speedway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
I'm like-
guys are opening back up.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. Track mom.
I'll be here until noon.
Okay.
So if you at some point want to come talk to me in one of our breaks and talk about the Speedway and the fact you guys are opening back up.
Okay. You know what? I will send Aaron Douglas over for that
Okay.
since he's the promoter. He's the
Okay.
one who, put the house up.
Okay.
I just sent him to go get paperwork that he forgot, so he'll be back over. Do you know him?
Aaron Douglas?
Yeah, from the Mighty Oglans. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah. But
Well,
I'll-
and I was kind of thinking though, if you did it, I could kind of slip in a little bit about
okay, I could do that.
whirlwinds.
Mhm.
So
You got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
you're welcome. It's what friends are for.
I
Now,
love friends.
Hey, what? Don't you think we could do some massive cruising with that black truck?
Yeah, I crush a few walnuts, but then you
Yeah.
have to clean it. Just getting it out to my place. It's still a dirt road, and right now it's so dry.
True.
Spend more. You know what? Somebody said, why does everybody in your family have a white vehicle? And I said, because it doesn't show the dust as bad. Oh, well that makes sense. And I said, yeah,
Yeah.
this ain't my first rodeo.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I got customers.
Okay. Have fun.
I ran over.
You expect that? I showed her. You got
I rarely drive mine anymore. I didn't tell Mike, but he has the way his driveway is and the way his buddies parked when they left. They parked where he was back up around. No.
Oh.
I was backing up, and on this side there's a tree. Well, right in front of the tree, because if you don't turn it and do this, Well, I looked up for some time to see the tree, but I ran over his little solar light. I mean, I hit it twice. I demolished it. So I threw it in the trash at the gas station and said another part. I'm like, this fucking stupid. The tree needs to go. It needs to be ground out of the ground and moved because it is. I'm lucky I get it out of my back end. The good thing about it is they hit the same spots.
Right.
Yeah, if I'd known you were going to do a giveaway, we could make a sign for it. That way people could just come up and write you and tell them.
Man.
Yeah, Patty, I will know when you get now. Since I changed my address and stuff,
Yeah.
I will get it there and update and know what's coming your house. Which I'm getting today. I'm getting my paperwork from,
I get it every day.
and now I'm getting,
You're getting one too?
yeah, my mail wherever I go. You're getting something from Alpha today.
Oh, we need some rains. Wouldn't that be cool?
From the South Carolina Department of Works. Telling me when my shelf in.
Hey, mine's low.
I looked at it.
You're on. Tell them about some of the people you got. Read on, sir. Good.
That's for you. You get to have your own microphone. Yep, I'm ready. Okay, thank you. All right, folks, get revved up. This is Patty Burns, and I am broadcasting live from the Kenneth E. Cowan Civic Center, where the big Performance Expo is underway. Scott Pennington is here with me, and Scott, a lot of great vendors here today and some awesome cars.
Yeah, we definitely have some awesome cars. Plus, we got a lot of vendors. But being a first year, well, this is the second year of the show, but since we moved locations, this is the first time. So,
Right.
which we're excited about because we have this building for the next few years. So
Yeah.
we can build this to even do a bigger project than what we've got going. So, but for our first year down here in Lebanon, I think we kind of love it. So.
You love it.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
cool.
I love it
It's
here
cool.
too.
The people are
Yeah.
nice. We were out at T Steakhouse last night eating and everything, so we were just kind of like milling around town and doing some things and checking out. But I live at the lake, but Lebanon's like a cool place to come visit. So
Yeah, it definitely is. And, this is a great spot for people to get registered to win prizes at the booths
yeah, we got
and also to check out all the great merchandise.
Yeah, there's a lot of high dollar cars and trucks in this facility right now. So there's even things for the kids. There's a truck over there that you can actually go and the kids can actually write their names and draw on the truck over there at Northeast Diesel Service.
Yeah.
So they can do that. And then we got the people from I-44 Speedway, which I'm excited. They're opening up next year, which I used to own an asphalt track and everything. So I'm excited that, I'll have a place close to home to go watch some asphalt racing.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
excited about that.
Yeah, absolutely. And folks, if you are, we have a lot of race car drivers around here.
Sure.
And so there are opportunities for race car drivers to pick up some of those not so common items that, somebody that grandma like me drives,
Right. Yeah, we've got a lot of parts vendors. Anything from drag racing to circle track to we got diesel performance products here. The car show's starting to fill up. The parking lot's starting to fill up with some unique cars, which is cool because doing stuff. I've done a bunch of car shows in Kansas City, but coming down here, these are all new cars, so it's always fascinating to see the new cars and everything. So we've got a monster truck over there. We haven't quite figured out. It almost looks like the guy from Toy Story a little bit.
It kind of does.
Or not Cars. What's his Mater? That's
Mater.
what his name was.
Yeah.
And there's a tow truck in the parking lot that looks like Mater's too now. So. Anyway. So we got that, and there's all kinds of we got some bling cars. There's a nice '57 Chevy Nomad that's up there on the end that's just beautiful.
And
so
who doesn't love a '57 Chevy?
Yeah, it's red and silver, and it's built to the hilt. So it's a very nice car. And then we got Steve with Pinup Pop. He's over there. He's got some great root beer stuff and clothing line and everything. So it's got a little bit of everything. Then we got the food trucks here. So if you're hungry, you can come in, check out the show, and grab some food too to go with it. So.
All right. Now, which way should people enter the show, Scott? I know that we have the car show going on the
either way, we got it
side,
set up where they can get a ticket at both ends of the building. So,
Okay.
but usually we want them to come in the main building to check out everything and kind of move back to the car show. There is a chassis dyno that's out there, and they're going to be putting some trucks up on that and checking the horsepower out of the truck, that kind of thing too.
Oh wow!
So,
Can't wait to see
so
that.
that'll be a little bit different because
Yeah.
they don't show up to a lot of shows. But
So now, can anybody put their vehicle up on the dyno?
sure, I think the cost is $100, but it's like what they call 3 pulls. So the 3 pulls, you can kind of figure out how much horsepower your truck's doing at the wheels or car at the wheels. So there'll be trucks and cars on the dyno most throughout the day. So.
Okay. Now, I know we have a lot of actual outlaw pulling trucks here
Right.
in the area.
Right.
Can they use the
They
dyno for
can
that?
come out if they want to bring their stuff out, and they can do the dyno if that's what they want to do. So
All right.
we're an easygoing show. We kind of like it. Whatever you want to do, you just come and we'll hang out and have a good time.
Absolutely. $15 admission for adults. Children 12 and under are free. Here at the Cowan Civic Center, it's going on right now all the way up until 7 o'clock this evening. It is the big performance expo. Folks, if you don't come check out these cars and the vendors, I love the t-shirts.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of cool shirts. there.
Yeah,
it's a
love
very
the shirts.
bright festival with all the cars and parts and pieces. There are some, and it's really turned out good. We're pretty happy with it so far. So.
Absolutely. Folks, come fill the X Hall here at the Cowan Civic Center. Show your support for all of these vendors and vehicle owners who have showed up to show off what they have. I think you're going to love it. You're going to have a good time. Papa G's is here. What's the Fat Taco? Is
Fat Tacos,
Is
yeah.
just Fat Tacos.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking there was a name in between, but Fat Tacos is here. So you don't even have to buy lunch before you get here. Just you can get your food here, you can get your drinks here, you can check out all the vehicles as well. And what's that?
And you can actually get a sample of the moonshine. So that is what's going on over there.
Oh, is that Tease?
Tease has
Okay.
definitely she's got us hooked up for the weekend. We went and supported them last night, so you can come in and of course you have to be 21.
Right.
But
Right.
definitely try out some of the moonshine. They're going to give a little sample.
Nice.
So
yeah.
anyway, play your cards right. You might feel good about it.
Or, yeah, I mean, and so many, again, so many vendors here. Folks, if you are a car enthusiast, if you're not a car enthusiast and you just want to check out cool cars, if you're a race car driver, entrepreneur, and you want to check out what the vendors have to offer, come see us. We're at the Cowan Civic Center. And when you get here, be sure and come by the KJEL tent. We're at the back of the building, right between the X Hall and the car show. Get registered when we're giving away a outdoor fire pit, and everybody can get registered to win. Broadcasting live from the Cowan Civic Center and the big Performance Expo going on right now. I'm Patty Burns for Regional Radio KJEL. Okay. Well, good morning to you. Patty Burns here from the Performance Expo. And boy, I'm telling you what, Diesel Motorsports US and all of the other folks here at the Cowan Civic Center have set up a great show for you. Larry from Hot Rod Holiday is here with us. Hi, Larry.
Hi, thanks for having me out today.
Oh, good to have you. So, Larry, I need you to tell me, what are you doing here at the Expo?
Okay, so I produce a Hot Rod Holiday Show in Springfield, Missouri, the weekend before Thanksgiving, November 18th and 19th. It's an indoor car show, just like we're doing today. So I've got $5 discount coupons. So if you come to this show today and enjoy everything we got here, you're going to come stop by, see me, get a $5 coupon, and then come down in November and hang out with me in Springfield. But I got to tell you, what a great day out here. Great weather. They got a couple of great food trucks I saw outside. I'm getting ready to start making plans for lunch, and they've got probably 40 or 50 cars outside and more rolling in.
Oh, yeah.
And some incredible stuff indoors. Man, if you're into cars at all, this is the place to be.
It absolutely is. And, you know, the variety of vendors that are here, automotive vendors that are here, is just amazing. We've got local folks here like York Diesel and I-44 Speedway. And, of course, we've got some from as far, I don't remember how many states away.
Yeah, there was a guy I was talking to
Yeah.
in the corner with Hot Wheels and diecast. I think he's from Nebraska, I believe. We've got a gentleman outside that's doing some pinstriping, custom pinstriping. So if you're looking at getting your car kind of detailed, one of the performance shops here does lifted trucks. They've got all kinds of stuff for that. Yeah, I mean, if you're into automobiles on any level, man, they've got it here. It's not just diesel stuff. It's gas, it's lifted, it's drag cars, stock cars, you name it, they got it.
No electric cars, though.
Not that I saw.
Okay.
Maybe an
that's-
RC car.
Maybe an RC car.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, dude, we could have some races. Maybe. I don't know. I might talk to the guys about that. S&H Farm Supply is here. They've got their UTVs, and I'm telling you, some of these UTVs are state of the art. You got to check them out here at the Performance Expo. We've also got T's Redneck Steakhouse is here. She's giving, providing samples of moonshine. Foster care adoption is here as well. If you've ever thought about becoming a foster parent, she'll have the information that you need. And then, of course, we've got the merch. All different kinds of
All
merch.
the cool stuff. All the cool stuff. There's a trailer right here in front of us. I am looking at long sleeve, short sleeve shirts, can koozies, hats, and it looks like from when I walked by earlier, they can do customization. So they can do some special stuff in there. It looked like they had different hats and things you could put your own lettering on and different things. So what a great way for the holidays coming up. You could stop by and pick up some cool stuff for your people on your list.
Absolutely. Come check it out. And by the way, folks, if you have a car that you want in the show, it's not too late. Just bring it over to the Cowan Civic Center. They'll get you hooked up, get you placed, and then I believe there's going to be judging taking place at like 3 o'clock this afternoon. It is an awesome deal. We're at the Cowan Civic Center right here in Lebanon, and if you can hear my voice, come fill the X Hall. It is a great opportunity to, you know, talk with these people, these automotive vendors who know what they're talking about.
That's right. It's a great place for any gearhead.
You know, I can tell people how to change oil in a vehicle. I could.
Yeah.
You know, it's like pop that little button and then put a pan under it.
I just take it to the center and they do it.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
the way I do it.
Yeah, just take it somewhere where they do it and they do it right. And you can find out more about that here at the Performance Expo. It's going on right now at the Cowan Civic Center in Lebanon. I'm Patty Burns for Regional Radio KJEL.
to stay in a good mood. And the kids about to raise a big fuss. Try to stay in a good mood. The car won't start and you miss the bus. Try to stay in a good mood. Your neighbors complain about the records you play. Try to stay in a good mood. You're late for a meeting and you lost your way. Try to stay in a good mood. 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 The sun hasn't shined in 14 days. Try to stay in a good mood. The house is a mess and your head's in a haze. Try to stay in a good mood. The dog is barking and he bites your leg. Try to stay in a good mood. And you wish you never got out of bed. Try to stay in a good mood. It can't be worse than it was before. Try to stay in a good mood. Then bad luck comes knocking on your door. Try to stay in a good mood. Try to stay in a good mood. We're gonna have a good time. Really a good time. Having some good times. Good times. A really, really good time. A real good time. We're having a good time. Good time. Talking about good times. Really good times. Yes, we're having some good times. Good times. We're having a good time. Really a good time. Talking about good times. Good times. It's all about joy. A real good time. And having a good time. Good time. So let's get together. Really good times. We're gonna have some good times. Good times. A good time. Really a good time. We're having some good signs. Good times. Oh, spreading joy. A real good time. And having a good wrapped up in blue. I thought it would be easy to make it on my own. But baby, now I know what it means to be alone. Lost in the shadows. Tell me, what can I do? 'Cause baby, without you, I'm all wrapped up in blue. Wrapped up in blue. Wrapped up in blue. Wrapped up in blue. was a sinking ship. Got trouble in my mind. Such a poor man must be hard to find. Got the blues so bad. No one who cares about me. If my heart had a color, it's blue. Yeah, just like the sea. I'm down at the bottom of the well. When I think my luck is changing, a black cat crosses my bed. Got the blues so bad. There's no one who cares about me. No one I know. If my heart had a color, it's blue, just like the sea. If my heart had a color, it's blue, just like the sea.
Okay. Okay, hey, when you say the other phone, are you talking about the one that feeds? Okay. All right, yeah, that'll be fine. Just be sure to put me on hold or something so I can hear what's going on, and make sure the phone send button is on. Okay, thank you. All right, I'll be listening for the music.
It's like old school stuff.
What's wrong?
I said it's like old school stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That stuff lasts forever.
back in the day when I was in high school kind of stuff.
Well, do you know how many? I can't tell you how many microphones that we've purchased and they break.
Right.
And we have to go right back to these again.
Yeah, but they don't make stuff like they used to at all.
Make everything disposable.
That's the way they want it.
Yep. Woohoo! You know what that sound means. It is time once again. We're broadcasting live from the big Performance Expo at the Cowan Civic Center in Lebanon. And I got to tell you, if you need to know something about a car, a truck, a car part, a race car, anything automotive, this is definitely the place to be. We've got a lot of people here today showing off all of their goods and wares and their very special vehicles. And we have got people from all over. As a matter of fact, John Walser with Majestic Turbo Waco from Waco, Texas is here with us. Hey, John, how's it going?
Good. How are y'all?
I'm doing good. Now, John, I need you to tell me, what is Majestic Turbo Waco?
We primarily rebuild turbochargers. We build new turbochargers. Everything turbos. We don't do anything but turbos.
Everything but
Nothing
everything.
but turbo.
Nothing but turbo. Everything turbo.
Yes.
That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Hey, now I see you have a pretty big lineup over here of, are those turbo?
Yeah, those are turbochargers that we
okay.
build for most of our light duty stuff. Light duty diesel stuff is what I typically bring to shows, but we can handle everything from little skid steer turbos all the way up to the big 3600 series cat turbos and stuff for the oil fields and pretty much everything in between.
Okay, so could be really good for the farmer then.
Yes, you bet. We do a lot of agricultural.
Yeah, that is great. And now, are you selling any of your stock that you have here today, John?
No, man, we just come to show,
Okay.
hand out business cards, make contacts and stuff like that, talk to folks and help them through some issues and hopefully help them through some issues.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, some of those issues could be just as simple as a little dirt and dust.
Amen. That's the way it works sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many people I've saved with just simple little conversations. Saved them a lot of money.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, if you've got your putt that's going putt, come here and talk to John Walser with Majestic Turbo Waco right inside the Cowan Civic Center. The big Performance Expo is underway right now. John, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us.
Y'all.
And come by, see us. There are several drawings that are going to be taking place all day long here at the Cowan Civic Center. The various vendors, I-44 Speedway is registering people for some grandstand tickets for their show when they open up again in 2024. If you have a car that you want to show off or a truck you want to show off, the car show is going on right here in the lower parking lot here at the Cowan Civic Center, right outside of the dock doors. There's a lot of them. If you want to come check them out, do that. Or if you want to enter yours, there's still time. They're going to be doing the judging for the car show right around 3 o'clock this afternoon. So a lot of opportunity. If you want to come check out everything automotive, this is the place to be. I'm Patty Burns. We're broadcasting live from the Cowan Civic Center in Lebanon. The Performance Expo going on right now. Broadcasting live from the Cowan Civic Center, I'm Patty Burns for Regional Radio KJEL.
Addie's gonna ask me a bunch of hard questions, isn't she?
Well, if you're nice,
If she
you might.
stuns me, I'm gonna hand it to you.
Nope. She tries that enough. I don't like being on the radio. She does.
She does good at it.
All right, we are broadcasting live at the Cowan Civic Center in Lebanon. The big Performance Expo underway right now. And folks, I got to tell you, for just $15, you get to see some of the most exciting vehicles, race cars, trucks, learn about the workings of a car or a truck. There's all different kinds of vendors here, and out in the parking lot, of course, they're getting ready for the big car show. If you want to enter that car show, bring your vehicle on over and head up to the big yellow tent or green, kind of a yellow-green tent at the lower parking lot here at the Cowan Civic Center at the loading dock, and get your vehicle registered. It is a lot of fun. Aaron Douglas is here with me. I almost forgot your last name. I started to say
You already
Burns.
forgot me. You
I
forgot
started to
me.
give you
Come
my
on now.
last name. I don't know how your wife would like that, but you know, yeah.
She might not like it too much.
I know, right? Well, Aaron is here because he's getting ready to reopen the I-44 Speedway for 2024.
Yes, ma'am. We're excited. We're excited for the 2024 season. We're bringing back the I-44 Speedway, and we want everybody to come. We've got some new cool classes. We've got the Crown Vic class, Patty. You just take a Crown Vic, knock the windows out of it, put a cage in it, and come race with us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So the Crown Vic, those are the vehicles that used to be like the patrol cars,
Yeah, the
right?
big cars. We actually got one up here. The one on the
All
very
right.
far end. Matt Hazel has his up here. If you guys want to come up here and look at it, it'd be a great day to check them out and see what you have to do.
Absolutely. And again, several race cars here from various companies, I guess. Let's see, we got, is that JC Newell's? Or
No,
JC
we
Newell,
got
that's
Jimmy Phones. We've got Michael Jurgensen's. We've got the Johnsons. They call them the Johnson family. They've got their cars up here. We've got Carl Edwards' baby grand up here. So if you all know Carl Edwards,
yeah.
I've got Carl Edwards' baby grand. Come up here and get a picture taken with it. It's really cool.
It really is. And folks, that's just the tip of the iceberg of what you can find here at the Cowan Civic Center at the Big Performance Expo. Well, you need to come and fill this hall because, folks, we want to show support for all of these individuals who have their vehicles here. We've got people from as far away as Waco, Texas, from Illinois, and other parts of the country as well, who have their automotive vendors showing off the different products and services that they have to offer. Some of our vendors are selling items. We have a big merch trailer here where you can pick up all different kinds of merchandise related to cars.
Yeah,
What's your favorite part so far?
Well, I like the race cars, but man,
Well,
these trucks.
I know. I was talking to
They're
Liz.
amazing.
I was talking to Liz Mitchko earlier, and I'm like, you know, we could do some damage in that lifted up
Oh,
big
I'm telling
truck.
you,
Yeah.
If you guys want to see some beautiful trucks coming up here to the Civic Center, they're absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely. Come
And we
see
got,
us.
We got a drawing too for some free tickets.
Oh yeah, you're giving away
Yeah.
tickets to are the grandstand tickets
Yeah,
or
grandstand tickets.
grandstand tickets for I-44 Speedway for next season. So you definitely want to come get registered.
They've got a dyno machine out there too, where you can put your truck on it. I think it's
Uh-huh.
$100.
Yeah.
Run it 4 times. Man, it's pretty cool.
It
Even
is.
to watch. If you don't
Now,
put your
I do have to ask you though, Aaron.
yes.
What is the purpose of putting a vehicle on the dyno?
Everybody wants bragging rights. My truck's got more horsepower than
Aha,
yours. Or
there
torque.
we
So,
go. Yeah,
so come up
okay.
here to the dyno machine, put your vehicle, or just watch.
Yeah.
It's really cool to watch.
And it's loud.
Yeah, it's
and
loud.
if you
It's
like,
fun.
if you like loud and fun, and have questions about your vehicle, or maybe you're brand new to the racing industry and have questions come see them here at the Cowan Civic Center. H&S Farm Supply is here. They've got their some of their UTVs here for you to check out. It's a great time. Admission $15 for adults, $12 or 12 children 12 and under. It's free. Oh my gosh. Papa G's is here. We've got the fat taco truck here. You don't even have to stop anywhere and get lunch. T's Redneck Steakhouse is here. She is doing samples of her ever famous moonshine. We're broadcasting live from the Cowan Civic Center in Lebanon, the big performance expo going on right now. Come see us. I'm Patty Burns for Regional Radio KJEL. Okay, thanks. I'll be listening. Put me on hold. I love the sound of that music. We are at the Cowan Civic Center. I'm Patty Burns, broadcasting live from the Big Performance Expo. Scott Pennington is here with me, and Scott, so far, bunch of cars coming in for the car show, and a good turnout.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. It's still a little early, so we figured the afternoon rush after the kids get done with soccer and everything else, they'll come out and hang out with us. But
yeah,
it's really kind of cool. We've got a big line for the chassis dyno down there, so there's a lot of cool cars going up there to see how much horsepower they can actually make at the rear wheels of their car. So that's a big deal when you're in the performance deal. So
okay, I was going to say, why in the world is that important? I mean, other than trying to climb a hill.
I don't even know if it's a real big deal or if it's just the ego on how much engine power that your car can put out at the rear wheels is basically what that amounts to.
Right.
So,
Now, Aaron was telling me earlier, Aaron Douglas from I-44 Speedway, he was telling me it's partially about bragging rights.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's basically it's an ego thing.
It's an ego thing.
Like so that's why people like go racing and everything else, and it's they like to talk about horsepower at their rear wheels. And I have a part owner in a race car, and it's like, yeah, that's always a big deal. Whether it really happens on the racetrack or not, who knows? Who knows?
Boys and their toys.
Exactly.
Boys and their toys.
It sounds good. Something to talk about.
Yeah, and you know what? Talking about toys, there are some beautiful cars on display here inside the X Hall at the Cowan Civic Center.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of. Some of these trucks that I can't even fathom. I don't even know how they get up into them.
Well, yeah, and I was going to say, is there like a step ladder or something that hangs out the side?
Yeah, I've done a show before, and one of the trucks was so tall that it actually had the running boards on the sides were elevators, so it was like an elevator to take up to the truck.
Nice.
So we tried to get it back this year, but something happened to it, and he wasn't able to get it on the trailer or whatever. But so yeah, that's kind of cool too.
So tell me about some of the vendors that are here.
We got a lot of parts vendors and guys that actually build custom cars and race cars, and they do a little bit of everything, engine tuning. So if you got the garage project that you're wanting to kind of like do and everything else, then they can come to the show and talk to some of the people that can do that work for you. So that's what's kind of cool. If you want your car tuned, we've got guys that have performance shops that can tune your car. If you want a custom build, we got people that can custom build a car. Diesel parts, if you want, stuff for your diesel trucks or whatever, we got them here too. So there's a little bit for everybody here. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what about like for the everyday person that says my car kind of sputters? Do you think there's a vendor here that can answer that question?
There's about 2 or 3 of them that can answer those questions. So they actually have all the, today's cars with the electronics and everything, they have a plug-in that you can plug into the car, and it can tell you exactly what the car is doing with the electronics and everything, and where the miss might be coming from. So there's all kinds of things.
Yeah, lots of opportunity here for vehicle owners, for vehicle enthusiasts, racing enthusiasts. If you're looking for a UTV, come talk to the folks at S&H Farm Supply about their UTVs. They're beautiful.
Yeah, they got some nice ones. I was driving one out yesterday. I had the privilege of doing the parking lot setup, so it's like I was driving that around. So the nice little vehicle got air conditioning and heat in it and everything. I'm like, okay, this is cool.
Did you pop a wheelie?
No, I don't think I can handle that thing. Wheelbase is a little too short,
Tina from Redneck Steakhouse is here. T's Redneck Steakhouse. They're doing samples over at their table. There's lots of opportunities to get registered to win some prizes. When you get here to the Performance Expo, come to the KJEL tent. We're registering you to win a outdoor fire pit. Lots of opportunities. Admission to the Performance Expo is $15 per person. Children 12 and under, it's free. Come see us. Patty Burns broadcasting live from the Performance Expo on Regional Radio KJEL. Well, let me see. This one and then two more. Alrighty, I'll be standing by. Did you get registered, Reagan?
I had to put a limit on their
Well, it's that time once again. Patty Burns here. We are checking in from the Performance Expo taking place right now at the Cowan Civic Center in Lebanon. Folks, this is going to be a great opportunity for you to see some awesome cars, trucks, some rods, rat rods, big trucks, little trucks, and even UTVs. Yep. That's right, UTVs, all here at the Cowan Civic Center at the Performance Expo. We've got a lot of vendors here that can share information about their business and what they do and how they can serve you. Reagan Warman is here with Warman Auto Works, the last stop shop. Yes. Woohoo! So, Reagan, tell me about Warman. What do you guys do?
We are a third generation restoration shop. So my husband and I own it. Our shop's in Lake of the Ozarks, just outside of Osage Beach. We do anything from frame off restoration to minor mechanical, everything in between. Mm-hmm. So we don't do late model stuff, but anymore the 90s. We do the 90s, which I think is late model, but it's not because I'm getting old. Right now we're here at the Cowan Center too, and we have a 1972 Nova sitting on a 2010 SS Camaro chassis, and we're molding the two together. It's here on display. We have our 1959 Apache truck, and then we have a 1965 Mustang Fastback. Looks like Eleanor, but it's not. But it's cool to look at that we put a new engine and transmission. Made it fast.
Made it very fast.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few people out here. It's a really good place. There's race cars, and we have some cars out in the car show, and some of our customers are here with their cars in the car show.
Yeah.
So you can come check that out.
Now, what is your favorite part of the Performance Expo today?
My favorite part is just seeing everybody come together, coming out and having a good time and mingling and meeting new people, and I see people that don't know each other making new contacts and friends, so that's always a good thing.
Oh, absolutely. Now, of course, Reagan and her folks came from Lake of the Ozarks. We've got people from as far away as Waco, Texas, Illinois, and other parts of the country, as well as some of our local people too. It's all about the automotive industry and what they can offer to you. A lot of vendors here talking about, ways to soup up your vehicles, way to repair your vehicles, ways to make your vehicle look better, and it's all here at the Performance Expo. Now, Reagan, you're going to be here all the way up until 7 o'clock this evening, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
So if people want to come by and
Yep,
ask
we're
questions,
here for the duration. Yes.
yeah, ask questions about what they do, the services they offer. Be sure and stop by their space here at the Cowan Civic Center. Thank you so much, Reagan.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
And again, that's Reagan Warman from Lake of the Ozarks with Warman Auto Works. They've got a great opportunity for you to come check out what they do and who they are. Also here, of course, I-44 Speedway getting ready to open in 2024. They've got a bunch of race cars here, a bunch of classic cars and monster trucks. They've got, they've even got a vehicle over here from Northeast Diesel Service that you can write on. You can put your signature on it. You can draw a picture on it. Somebody's put a picture of a jack-o'-lantern on it right now. T's Redneck Steakhouse is here. And then, of course, the big merch trailer is here as well. Fat Tacos, if you're hungry, you don't have to stop and pick up lunch before you come over here because Fat Tacos out there. And in addition to that, of course, Papa G's Hot Mess is out there as well. Come by and see us. We are broadcasting live. And when you come to the KJEL tent, be sure and get registered to win that outdoor fire pit. It is a great opportunity as well. We're broadcasting live from the Performance Expo at the Cowan Civic Center. I'm Patty Burns for Regional Radio KJEL. Who?
I'll send them boys over.
Okay. Woohoo! Once again, we are broadcasting live from the Performance Expo here at the Cowan Civic Center in Lebanon. I'm Patty Burns, and I have got the ever fabulous Mike Glover here with us from Northeast Diesel
Hey, am I on?
Service. You're on, and I love your pink sunglasses.
My pink sunglasses?
Yes.
I get a lot of flack about that, good and bad.
Yeah.
But mostly good. I love the smiles.
Yes.
And it's breast cancer month all month.
It absolutely is, and what better way to
You
support?
want me to tell you about the show, or
Yeah, why don't you tell me about the show?
I totally interrupted you? I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is taking place in October. Wear your pink.
Wear
You're
your
a
pink.
good example,
That's
John.
correct. Thank
Or
you so
Mike.
much. Hey, this expo, it's wonderful. There's a guy here with a Chevelle with a diesel Cummins. They're putting them on the dyno. There's all kinds of neat stuff here. There's big jacked up nice trucks. There's shiny cars. There's rat rods. There's a bunch of diesel stuff here. Some import cars. That's just in the car and truck show. Lots
Yeah.
of Jeeps as well.
Yes.
There's a guy pinstriping here.
Yes. That's
And, yeah,
that's
there's
our
lots
folks over
going
there.
down. We got guys that are like 7 foot here. It's wild.
Hi, where y'all from? From Lebanon. We love having you here.
Yeah, Lebanon people are all over the place and
Yeah.
from everywhere else. But there's there's guys here selling shirts and hats and there's vendors for the food trucks.
Oh,
The
yeah.
taco place. There's a guy doing burgers. Amazing.
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
Absolutely great food. You don't have to stop and get lunch before you head over to the Performance Expo
Yeah, it's moderately
because it's very affordable and it's good. Papa G's is out there and he is selling, well, goodness, just about every kind of sandwich you could think of.
Right, they're really good too.
Yeah. And then, of course, the fat tacos.
And Tina's here from T's, here local Lebanon.
Yes.
They've got shots, mixed drinks, and whatnot. Adult beverages if you'd like.
Yeah, yeah,
So.
absolutely. And anything that you want to know about just about any kind of vehicle, there is somebody that specializes in that area of automotive.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Diesel. There's powder coat people here. There's Schaefer's guy that does oil here, local guy.
Yeah, we're going to
he's
talk to
standing
him
right
in
there.
just a minute.
Wendell,
Yeah,
nice
we can-
guy.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
All right, good. How are you today?
What's your name?
Wendell Wiles. I'm the factory direct Schaefer rep for the, it'd be the Marshfield area and east and north of Springfield. I'm here to support my retailer, York Diesel, today. And so we're here set up to explain all the benefits of Schaefer lubricants.
Schaefer Lubricants. Now, what exactly, I mean, how important is the regular lubrication of like your trucks and tractors and those kind of things? How important is that?
Well, it's very critical. With the cost of equipment and repairs anymore, you can't afford not to put the best lubricant in there that you can get. And with Schaefer, they're the oldest lubricant manufacturer in the United States. Been in business for over 180 years in St. Louis. And I'm thankful to be able to represent their company.
And if a person has a question about some of the intricacies of what kind should I use, what weight should I use, those types of things, can you answer their questions here today?
I sure can. I'm available at any time. You can go on the SchaeferOil.com website and you can click on the Find a Representative for the area, type in your zip code, and either my name or some other rep will come up, and we're available to answer any questions that you might have.
All right. Thank you very much, Wendell. Wendell is just one of the vendors here at the Cowan Civic Center at the big Performance Expo.
Right.
Mike-
Next year, can I tell you something about next year?
Yes, you
Real
can.
quick?
Yeah, it's 2024.
They're going to call it the Route 66 Expo.
Yeah, Route 66 Performance Expo.
Yep.
That's appropriate.
Yeah, well, now it's on Route 66. First year.
Exactly.
Already have it rented for the next 2 after this, so 3 years. So, hey, come on out and check it out. The weather's beautiful.
It is. And if you got a vehicle that you want to put in the car show, there's still time to do that. And Mike, thank you so much.
No problem. I've got to get back at it.
All
The
right.
dyno's running too. Don't forget about that.
All right, yeah, check out the dyno. Mike is with Northeast Diesel Service located in Springfield. We've got vendors from all
Thank
over the
you.
country here with us, and man, you got to come check it out. $15 for adults, and children 12 and under get in free. They're here until 7 o'clock this evening. Things are heating up. It's a beautiful afternoon out there. Come see us and get registered to win here for just a few more minutes. We are registering you to win an outdoor fire pit here at the KJEL 103.7 tab canopy. And then all of our other vendors are also registering people to win as well. Come see us. Broadcasting live for Regional Radio KJEL, I'm Patty Burns.
slow down a little bit.
Okay, it's live now.
Did you get registered for the park? They're going to draw in 10 minutes.
Well, here we go once again. We are broadcasting live from the Cowan Civic Center where the big Performance Expo is underway. And before we get started, Ron is here to talk to us, wrap things up here for our broadcast. But first, I want to let you know, if you are listening right now and you're thinking, boy, I'd really like to win an outdoor fire pit, head over here because the drawing was going to be taking place in about 9 minutes for that outdoor fire pit here at the KJEL tent. Now, Ron, got a lot of people here.
We do, and we could see and need a lot more. We got half the parking lot. We can still get some cars and trucks in here.
Absolutely. And what you're talking about is for the car show, right?
Outdoor car and truck show. And then you can, once you enter there, you can come in and see the inside show.
Now, Ron, your shirt says Diesel Motorsports.
Diesel Motorsports. That's kind of our business, and we team up with All Speed Expo, which is Scott. And he brings the cars in, I bring the trucks in.
All right. And of course, we have all these automotive vendors here as well. And man, I'll tell you what, just about any question you have about automotive can be answered here at the Performance Expo today.
There is a lot of different motorsports vendors here that do fabricating, do engine builds, do complete restorations, do repairs, powder coating, paint, welding, you name it. You want it done to your vehicle, they can get it done here today.
Right. And of course, you know, you can set up your appointment. Hopefully they've got their appointment books ready for you. And if not, well, they can give you information on how to contact them. And in the meantime, they can tell you exactly what they can do for you. You know, that's what it's all about. It's all about automotive here at the Performance Expo.
Well, remember how many years, it's been hundreds of years, Americans love of their vehicles.
Oh, yeah. Even back to the horse and buggy.
Horse and buggy. So all the years, and we are on historic Route 66 right here at the Cowan Center.
Absolutely. I was talking to Mike Glover a little bit earlier, and he was telling me about the fact that next year, and yes, they will be back next year for another Performance Expo, but it's going to be honoring Route 66.
We're going to rename it Route 66 Performance Expo, because it is right here on Route 66, and try to bring more out-of-state people to visit us here in Lebanon, Missouri.
Absolutely. And again, you know, this is all about the cars, trucks, and everything in between. It is at the Performance Expo. There's still time to enter your vehicle if you'd like to be in the car show. What do they need to do to enter a car into the car show?
Just come up here to the building and put your name in. They take you about 2 minutes to fill out the sheet, put it in your windshield, park your vehicle, and then come in and look around, and we're going to start judging around 2 to 3.
All right. Now, I have to ask you, Ron, what do you think about the truck with the manure spreader? That rat rod was awesome.
That is an awesome build, and what's funny is he even put a little diesel engine in that thing.
Yeah, it is really cool. And that's just one of the many vehicles that you can see on display. Many customs. And then, of course, you've got the beautiful antique, the, what do you call them?
Muscle cars.
Muscle cars. Thank you. You knew what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I do, because they're right in front of us. We've got some custom Mustangs, a Buick National, the original Smokey and the Bandit Grand Am.
Oh, it's up there?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, and then we got the Space Junkie. We got a 56 Nomad Chevy. That's a 300,000 vehicle.
Oh, wow. Awesome. And it's all here at the Performance Expo. Folks, if you want to have a great time relaxing, viewing the cars, asking questions, be sure and come here today. They're here until 7 o'clock this evening. The car show judging will be around 3 o'clock this afternoon, so you still have time to bring your vehicle in, and admission to the Performance Expo, $15 for adults, and 12 and under do get in free. And while you're here, be sure and get registered to win all the great prizes that are being offered by all of our vendors as well.
We actually have a $200,000 pickup right in front of us that you can register to win, and the drawing for that will be January 4th.
Can I register to win?
Anybody can
Isn't
register.
that big, tall, black one?
That black one with the gold trim on it,
Yeah.
that's an 800 horse twin turbo pickup.
Does it have a built-in step ladder, though?
It does.
It does.
Electric steps that'll let you up in it.
Oh, wow. That is awesome. So you can get registered to win that here at the Performance Expo as well. Ron, thank you so much, and thank you for having us here
Thank
today.
you for coming out today. We appreciate everybody that did.
Absolutely. All right. Performance Expo continuing until 7 p.m. this evening there at the Cowan Civic Center in Lebanon, right on Historic Route 66 or Elm Street. If you're coming off the interstate, and we hope you do, to see the show, just about any exit will take you to Elm Street and Historic Route 66 in Lebanon. So come see him. Check it out. It's a great show. I'm Patty Burns, broadcasting live from Regional Radio KJEL.